Okay, Mach 0.77. 0.77 times the speed of sound is what that means. Well, the speed of sound is 295 meters per second. And they wanted to know this, what is this when it's miles per hour? So instead of saying 0.77 times 295 meters per second, we want to know 0.7 times so many miles per hour. So we need to change this 295 to miles per hour. So we're going to start with 295 meters. We'll change the meters part first, and then we'll talk about the seconds. So when you're doing this, meters, we need to set it up using the conversion from our chart. And I believe it says that, well, first we need to change the meters to kilometers. And you always want to have your opposite corners have the same label. Before you put your numbers on there, you need to make sure your labels are right. So if I'm changing from meters to kilometers, make sure meters are both here in opposite corners, and up on top will be what I change it to. And so there's 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. And then we need to know how many kilometers are in a mile. Hang on a second, looking for my formula sheet. There it is. Oops, sorry. And so we have so again, notice we have kilometers here, so we want to multiply again, having similar. I want kilometers here, so I want kilometers in the bottom corner. And I'm going to change it to miles. And according to our conversion chart, 1 mile is the same as 1.6093 kilometers. So the key is always to have opposite corner labels matching. And then that's what you're going to get rid of, is the matching labels. Oops, I crossed out my numbers. So the top part is 295 times 1 times 1. So we have 295 miles on top. And on the bottom, it's 1,000 times 1.6093, which is 1609.3. So then to clean this part up, we want to take 295 divided by 1609.3. Looking for my calculator. There it is, it was hiding. Okay. So we have 295 divided by 1609.3. So this part becomes 0.1833095,135, but we're not done, because remember, we had to take it 0.77 times the speed of sound. So far, we're going to take that times 0.77. So now we have, oh, hang on. So that part is 0.1411483,254. That's in miles now. Now we need to change over from seconds to hours. Well, it said per 1 second. So to change seconds to hours, we're going to say, okay, I know how to change it to minutes first. And then I can change it from minutes to hours. And again, look how these labels are opposite corners like this. I'm going to change seconds to minutes, so I know that there's 60 seconds in 1 minute. And then there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. So when we multiply across the top, we can cancel out these common labels. So we have 1 times 1 times 1. So we have 1 hour over 1 times 60 times 60, 3,600. So 1 divided by 3,600, 1 divided by 3,600 is this crazy 0.0002, and then 7 repeated forever. So now we'll clean this part up. We take the top part that we got in miles, and we're going to divide it by the bottom part we got in seconds. So it's going to be 0.1411483,254 divided by 0.000277777 equals. And we get 508.1341137. And if they said to round to, don't remember what they said to round it to. If they said round to the nearest mile, we would say 508. Or if they said round to the nearest tenth, then it'd be 0.1. Or if they said round to the nearest hundredth, it'd be 1.3.